What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You already know the deal. Comment anything down in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, I'm not going to waste too much of your time. I know what you guys came here for, the high five, the home run predictions. I will talk about the FanDuel picks that I love in the live show. So come join us at 3 p.m. Central on this channel, and we will talk about the FanDuel picks that I love as well as all the other stuff too, okay? So I'll just add that into what we make sure we talk about that in the live show, which we talk about it anyway, so I figure we'll just go through that anyways in the live show, all right? So come join us. The live show has been lit, super fun. Love talking to you guys. So let's go ahead and keep going, all right? Now, let's get straight into this high five. Now, starting off at pitcher, Noah Syndergaard and Griffin Canning. Noah Syndergaard has trade rumors swirling about him, okay? There is a chance that he could be traded, so we need to keep an eye on this. You never know. I'm at this moment, I am expecting him to play, so I'm going off of it as if he's going to be pitching here. Okay, we need to keep the news in. If something changes, then I will comment it down in the comment section for who you guys need to pivot to. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do it now. So if Noah Syndergaard, in fact, ends up traded, then I am completely fine with going with, I like Yu Darvish against St. Louis, facing a bunch of righties on that team. Yu Darvish just stepped it up, been playing well. So I like Yu Darvish as a pivot off of Syndergaard. But I love Syndergaard the most here. He's actually my favorite play at pitcher on the entire slate. He's got the matchup against the Chicago White Sox, who strike out a ton. Syndergaard has taken it to a whole nother level since these trade rumors came up. He has been absolutely balling. Okay, so he's been pitching very, very well. And he's got an awesome matchup against the White Sox. Strike out a ton. So at 10-3, Noah Syndergaard is my guy. Next up, Griffin Canning at 7-9. Okay, just like I liked Berea. Probably I'm screwing his name up again, but whatever. Just like I liked Jamie yesterday, I like Griffin Canning here. Detroit's a bad offense. Okay, I expect LA to give him some run support against Verhagen. So Griffin Canning is a great play at 7-9. Feels like a very safe option here, and I love pairing these two together with Syndergaard and Canning. Now, when it comes to the bats, pretty self-explanatory. Nolan Arenado and Trevor Story are absolute lefty mashers going against Urias. I absolutely love both of these guys at home in Coors. They're just my favorite two bats on the entire slate, so I wanted to put them in this high five and talk about them. Nolan Arenado throughout his entire career has been annihilating lefties, especially when they're in Coors. Him and Story always team together to go insane. So you got to make sure you put Arenado and Story into your lineups. All right, last but not least, Josh Van Meter at 3-8. The dude's just been playing super consistent and gets a matchup against a pitcher in Musgrove who is solid versus righties but cannot get lefties out. So the lefties of Cincinnati are in play once again in this hitter-friendly ballpark in Cincinnati. Josh Van Meter is a fantastic play at 3-8. There was another guy right there around his price that I was considering as well that I want to mention while we're in here. He is 3-9, Adam Eaton, lefty ready against Julio Teheran. You guys know by now, I talk about it all the time. I love lefties versus Teheran. Yes, he has stepped his game up. He's not as bad as lefties, but he's still bad. Definitely like Adam Eaton as well at only 3-9. Adam Eaton's price is always fairly low, and he is fairly consistent. And against Teheran, he's a solid option as well. But we're going to go ahead and go Van Meter. And that's it, guys. Noah Syndergaard, Griffin Canning, Nolan Arenado, Trevor Story in Coors going against the lefty. Already know. And Josh Van Meter as our value play at 3-8. Absolutely love him. Now, let's go ahead and get into the home run predictions. All right. So, when it comes to this, guys, you already know they could be playing on any of the slates. I'm talking about the guys, period. All throughout the day, the guys I like the most for home runs. Now, first and foremost, I got to go with my main man, Matt Adams. He is day-to-day right now, so let's make sure he's in the lineup. If he's in the lineup, I love Matt Adams against Julio Teheran. Mike Trout against Verhagen. Check it up right now. He will homer for sure. Okay, I like a lot of Yankees against Taylor Clark. He is not a good pitcher, so Encarnacion, Aaron Judge are also great options as well. Tyler Austin is an interesting option against Drew Smyly as a cheap guy to play against the lefty Drew Smyly. Austin mashes lefties. He's hit lefties very, very well. Next up, let's go with Hunter Renfroe. You guys know me. This dude is a home run hitter. Okay, going against Tom Eshelman, great matchup against him and the Baltimore, I'm blanking, bullpen. So definitely love him. Next up, Josh Donaldson once again. Love my boy Josh Donaldson and his matchup against Eric Fetty. Bryce Harper against Tyler Beede. I love him. Trevor Story, obviously. Nolan Arenado, obviously. Rougned Odor against Mike Leake. Chalk it up. Michael Conforto against Ronaldo Lopez. We all know Ronaldo is very solid versus righties, but he struggles against the lefties, and Michael Conforto should get to him here in this one. And then let's get to a few more that I want to touch on. Nelson Cruz against Zach Gallen. Nelson's just been hitting on a whole nother level lately, so you got to do it. Justin Upton against Verhagen, and then I'll do one more. Juan Soto against Julio Teheran. Love the lefty-righty matchup against Julio. And that's it, guys. Straight, easy, to the point. That is your high five. Those are your home run predictions. Let's go ahead and get this money, man. Join me on the live show, man. We've been having a ton of fun. Come ask those questions. Come hang out with us at 3 p.m. Central on this YouTube channel. If you don't subscribe to me yet, you need to be subscribing to me down below and hit the little bell notification next to subscribe, and it'll let you know when I post videos or when I start the live show. All right? Thank you guys, as always, for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day.